What's going on, guys? Cyn for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Detroit Red Wings, and we're picking up where we left off here after a pretty damn good draft there. Heavy stacked in the top 10. Got 2 elites in there, and we're here in the free agency. But before we get started, we got 3 winners to read off from last year's contest, so no clean sweep yet. But I feel like we're getting closer. So first off is Lykinson Gibson, who guessed the team league was Larkin. He guessed Doughty for defenseman as well, which was correct. Vasilevsky didn't make it for the goaltender. It was Bobrovsky alone by himself at the top. And next up, I hope I pronounced this right, is Emil Vachon. Team league was Larkin, and then he guessed the goalie was Bobrovsky. So congrats to you as well. Last but not least is Michael Levin, who guessed Dylan Larkin and Bobrovsky for the goaltender side of things. So congrats to you 3. And for everyone else, better luck in this coming year. We got to get a clean sweep. It's been a while since I've been able to show a clean sweep on this channel. The drought continues, but I feel one coming. I can feel it. All right, so moving on to free agency. Now, we were looking at Freddie Anderson, but a pretty damn good point was made about Freddie Anderson. The way his contract is set up, you almost need to give him that 7 years. Because if you go down like lower, look at that. You're getting up to like 9, 10 mil area. And yeah, that's a bit much for sure. And we have our franchise guy at 72 right now. He's going to get another jump. Now, Dubnyk, while he's not going to be as good, I think he'll be like around 85. We could get him and like one other guy here, like Riddick, and he should be capable enough as a backup to where we could have like a pretty damn good year, I think. So that might be a bit better. Both guys on like 2-year deals, and then we'll be able to have the franchise guy probably coming in at the end of that, ready for the starting role, because he should get a jump, should be ready for backup next year, and if he keeps growing well, he should be ready for starting role the year after. So maybe Riddick only do a 1 year, but it might be safer to give him 2 years. We could always make a trade with him. But let's go for Dubnyk first off. I'm going for 2 years. Edmonton's interested in him as well. I don't want to lose him to them. Probably just go for like 5 mil for 2 years. That's easily affordable for us. And I want to make sure we grab him, because if we're not obviously going to go for Anderson, then going for Dubnyk, yeah, no. Like we need to secure a starter. And Riddick, I'll probably actually take him on year by year. It just seems a bit safer. So let's try I'll try 2 mil flat. I don't think anyone else will come in and swipe him away from us. So we'll try that. I was honestly thinking about grabbing Subban. I'm still kind of considering it. Vancouver and Dallas are interested in him, but he could be really solid. I mean, we've seen him be solid as a backup, and if Dubnyk declines heavily, they could switch off pretty well. And he does want 1 year, so it's even better. Let's do 1x3 for Malcolm. Let's actually try that instead of going for Riddick, because Malcolm Subban's done really well in a backup role for Ottawa. We were likely not going to have him for that long, so I usually try to like kind of spread things out, but in this case, Halak Howard we both had on the team already. I know I haven't had Riddick, but I know Subban can do quite well. If it's just going to be like for 1 year, then even better. Anyway, Dubnyk. Hopefully we grab him. Now, Brodin, I think it was pretty much agreeable that we could go for a guy like Brodin here. We can compete with these other teams. Now, 5 years. Let's see if 5 years kind of makes sense. Probably. Might want to do a bit lower, but where are we coming up with defensemen here? Really? Oh, yeah. They're not going to show the, yeah. I was like, wait a sec. Yeah, no, they're not going to show the value for him. So yeah, we still have that down there. Hell, 1 year left on Spurgeon. We could probably re-sign him for a little bit. I don't know if I want to do 5 years. 5 years seems a bit much. We'll see if I can go a couple years below, but overpay to make sure we get him. We have plenty of cap right now. He wants 5 years and he's 20. Oh, he's 26. Yeah, never mind. 5 years would actually be decent. A lot of teams interested, though. We're going to have to go up to like 6.5 to get Jonas Brodin. Maybe even higher. I'm going to go to 7 to be safe. It's a lot, though, for 5 years. But if we want to steal him away from the other guys, that's what we're going to have to do, likely. And we got Zadina to that really amazing contract. So you know what? We'll try it. 5 by 7. I might have been able to get him for lower, but I want to make sure we get him. So let's get that. And I think we may have needed a couple depth type guys, if I recall correctly. I'm just going to double check that real quick, just because I don't want to sign anyone that I don't necessarily have to. I'm pretty sure we did for forwards. I think we had a lot of guys who were... Alright, so we're going to have Zikov likely, but... That's 8. Maybe Svechnikov. Not Hirosh. 9. 10. 11. 12. I mean, we could use some of those. We can use Helmut's depth. So I might want to pick up another, like, 3rd or 4th liner here to use. Most likely. I wish this guy's awareness was higher. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up one more forward. But for defenseman, if we get Brodin, we'll have everything we need. Hickets can be used as depth. We have 6 in the depth. Everyone else can be AHL. Yeah, we're solid. So just like a 3rd or 4th liner. We're going for 2 goalies. We obviously need them. So just a 3rd or 4th liner here. Let's see what's available. Maybe some toughness. Do we need some toughness? We're not going to have Witkowski. Let's just do forwards. All right. Zach Smith, Martinuk, Wheel, Riley Nash. Maybe. I'd rather get a winger. Connor Brown. No, I think his awareness is actually kind of low. Might be getting too low territory right here. Yeah. All right, let's go a little bit back up. Skeevior. Colton might be good. Colton Skeevior might be a good pickup. Hard to say with the lack of scouting that we have in some of these guys. Trevor Lewis. I don't think so. Oh, hello. Kiefer Sherwood. Look at that. He's an 80 overall. Yeah, one team interested him. Makes sense. Look at those. I like him. It looks like he has low discipline, though. But if he's playing 4th... Oh, he's always tendered. Damn. Never mind. Tendered. Marcus Foligno, I think, is too good. Damn, dude. I was really looking at Sherwood and liking that. Oh, well. Not the biggest of deals. Tobias Reeder might be pretty good here. Ooh, high discipline. All right, I think Tobias Reeder is the guy to go for sure. Yeah, I like where it's looking like his defensive stats are. Let's grab Toby Reeder for 1 year, and that should do it for free agency here. Although we did have, I forgot to do this before I started, but we have one thing available. It was USA Central. Looks like it. Yeah, USA Central. Jesus. See if we could find any other better USA scouts as well. I'm going to take a quick look. Okay, well, there's one. So I'll sign him. Make sure I can grab him. There might be some better at in the end. NHL stuff too. Okay, well, there's one for East. Grab him. And then if I could find one more, I'll fire those other two dudes. One of these guys might be good. He's actually good at Central. Also good at Central. There we go. This guy's good kind of everywhere. Better at the West, though, and that's what we needed more. Alright. So there we go. I usually just do this stuff off camera. I just completely forgot in the beginning. But there we go. Let me fire those other two guys real quick, and then that'll do it. Fire you. And fire him, and we'll get those three guys signed, and that will do it. Let's advance a few days here. Get our free agents that we're going after, as well as these scouts, hopefully. Hopefully we get everything. No. I'm gonna probably need helm. Cool. It's tempting, but I think I still need Johansson. At least for now. It is tempting, though. Alright, come on. Where's the big signings? We got Reeder. We got Brodin. We got Subban. Waiting on Dubnyk. Damn, they really want that to go through. They really it's kind of funny that they're Boston's wanting Marcus Johansson. Good stuff. Yeah, we did get Dubnyk, so there we go. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna have to change this anyway. Goodness gracious, though. People wanting to give me firsts. We might make some of those rental type trades, but not till the deadline. I want to give all my young guys a chance to succeed and get a lot of points in the bank before I consider doing any of that stuff. I don't think those are beginning of the year trades at all. Anyway, so that takes care of our free agency. Got the scouts pretty much set up. So now what we're gonna do is I'll sim up. I'll get my scouts all assigned and everything. Get the lines taken care of, and then we will begin to sim. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so here we are. I think these are going to be lines that we start off with. So Johansson, Larkin, and Mantha first line. Nyquist, Hughes, Zadina, same second line. Third line, Svechnikov, Antanasiu, Bertuzzi, and then Abdelkader, Rasmussen, and Reeder. Now defensively, Brodin, Spurgeon, DeKaiser, Merrill, Cholowski, Hronek. Now, you might notice a couple of those younger guys I don't have on this team yet. Like Vahalati, the guy we drafted, and Zikov. Now, the only reason I'm doing this, I want to get them fully scouted and kind of confirm for sure what their roles are going to be, because sometimes things are like off a little bit with younger guys, especially when they're kind of borderline. I want to make damn sure that if Zikov's not ready for third line, I'm not gonna put him up. I'm gonna wait till I don't want to play him fourth line essentially. So I'll hold off on that. Vahalati I think is a bit more different. Same with Funk. I think these guys might actually both be ready, and depending on what happens, we might want to call them up. In fact, we likely will, but these guys are also young and slightly better right now, so bit torn. But I'm going to start them there in the AHL. Might even end up playing them there the whole year. We'll see what happens. Either way, younger guys who start higher overall can grow relatively slowly at the beginning. So I want to see how this team's doing. If we want to integrate those guys in there, we definitely can. I could send down Abdelkader, and if he gets claimed, awesome, because of that contract. And that's likely what I would do. Shift Bertuzzi down to the fourth line, have Zikov come in here. So that's kind of the plan of action and why those two guys are not here in the NHL immediately. All right, so hopefully explain that pretty well. Power play, Mantha, Larkin, and Hughes. Then Svechnikov, Brodin on the point. Nyquist, Johansson, Zadina, Rasmussen, Spurgeon on the point. So that's our power play. Penalty kill, Larkin, Bertuzzi, DeKaiser, Spurgeon, Antanasiu, Abdelkader, Brodin, and Merrill. Yeah, I'll stick with that for now. I was just considering with Reeder being a bit better, that I might want to have him on there instead of someone else. And in fact, you know what I do? Not Abdelkader, because we might end up sending him down. Let's get someone else integrated onto there, like Toby. Get him in there. Play with Antanasiu. Antanasiu is pretty good defensively. And he can take faceoffs, which is always nice. All right, extras here. So Larkin, Mantha, Hughes, Zadina, trying to keep these guys together, develop some chemistry. Rasmussen, Svechnikov, going with more of the younger guys back here. No Nyquist, no Johansson, because those guys likely won't be around for too much longer. Same thing with the 3-on-3s. Defense goes Spurgeon, Brodin. I think I should have him higher, actually. I think he's slightly better than Spurgeon. We'll see. And then DeKeyser. And wasn't Chalowski a bit better, even though he didn't do anything on that power play? I think he had better offensive. Yeah, I think they're both 84s. All right, go on. Have your ice time, Chalowski. And then, of course, goaltenders Dubnyk, Subban. We got Hicketts and Helm for depth. And that does it. So, okay. So there we are. You guys can take a look at it quickly at the AHL. We got Veleno in there now. A lot of well, really good depth on the forward core. And defensively, pretty good. I'm pretty sure I... Oh, whoa. How did you not get put in there? That's my bad. I think I missed some. You're not anything. Pretty sure no one else is. Oh, yeah, Clefbaum too. I missed 2. Look at me go. Yeah, that's my bad. Alright, let me fix that real quick. I didn't think I missed anything, but apparently I did. Oh, you know what? Let's do that properly here. Scratch you. Yeah, I want to make sure that he'll actually get good ice time. Alright, well, yeah, my bad. I think I best lines it after I made the initial moves, clearly. That's what happened. You're a righty. Clefbaum's more important than that Setkov guy. Alright, they're both righties, so it doesn't really matter. Sorry, RV, low top. God damn. Yep, I think I'm... Holy shit, definitely getting sick here. Who the fuck was it? Regula. Yeah. Prioritize these guys. Holy crap. Alright, and then Sateri and Fair already got that taken care of. Okay, so there we go. My goodness, man. Just had to get a drink there. Jesus. Okay, so now here we are, up at getting ready to start the season here. And, yeah, I think we're ready to go. We got the lines taken care of. Scouts are sent out. Let's do it. Let's see what happens here. We'll get that first little brief month, half month, whatever you want to call it, taken care of. And we'll be able to have a good idea of guys who are scouted. We'll be able to see what their overalls are, see the actual jumps and growth that they got in the offseason. And hopefully we're in really good shape. But so far so good in the preseason, but preseason's preseason. And I want to see how good Dubnyk is too. I hope he's remained at like an 85. I'd be fine with it just being 85 for me, Dubnyk. Just that's all I need from you. Be an 85, have a decent year as a starter. That's really what we're looking for. We want to improve. And main thing is we want to get a lot of scoring here, especially at the beginning of the year, because this is the last year, I think, where we could have 12 picks. So we want to try to take advantage of that. All right, end of the preseason wasn't as good. Yeah, my scouts are sent out. DeKeyser, minor injury, recovered. So let's begin the season now. Score a bunch of goals. There you go, 4-1 win. 5-1 win, uh-oh. Wait a sec. Red Wings coming to play. Tremendous start to the year. Look at that defense and goaltending locking things down. Holy hell. I don't know. I think we're going to come down to earth. Oh, that's tough. Brendan Funk. The Funk. He's been injured. So that'll take longer for him to be scouted. Unfortunate. Just get Sulak in there. Oh, really? Seagot should be number 1 anyway. I'll do Furk as the other one now. They're both on different lines. Central Scouting already. Let's see. Might not want to take bets on anything up in this top one if we turn out to... I think we're just having a really good beginning of the year. I really think we're going to fall back down to earth. Not much is here at all. Okay, just let it go. 4-0 to start the season, though. I'm waiting for that loss, and then the rest are going to start piling in, but maybe not. We're 5-0 to start the season now. 6, what? Holy crap. Not yet. I'm looking at these trades. I'm like, I might make those trades, but I'm waiting. And now at this point, if we're going to make the playoffs, don't make those trades. Holy hell, what is happening? The funk is back. So that's cool, but seriously, what is happening with our team right now? We're killing it. We're absolutely killing it. There's no way this is sustainable, though. Like, no chance, right? Like, we're going to lose, and we're going to lose a bunch in a row. Okay, we lost one, and then we came back with a win. Uh-oh. Are we a good team already? I got to see these jumps, for sure. 9-1. Out of the gate strong. Jack Hughes with 13 points. Holy hell. Hi there. All right, well, I'm not going to go full into checking everything. We're going to give it another, but we should have everyone scouted, right? Yeah, Hughes is up to an 85. Zadina up to an 84. Was he an 84 last year, or was he an 83? Oh, I hope he grows. I hope the contract wasn't indicative of him capping out. But still, if he gets up to like 85, 86, that's an amazing second liner. The goose is loose. Whoa! Okay. Hi. Svechnikov, 84. What? Okay. Cool. Says he's listed as second line, but I don't believe it. He's doing good. Dude, 11 points. I bet our power play's killing it. I bet you anything our power play is absolutely wrecking face. Only 8 points. 11 points. 12 points. Holy hell. I have a... Ooh, Nyquist only has 5. Yeah, it looks like our power play is getting a lot of the action, but he has 10. Svechnikov's on the top unit. Very interesting. Everyone's a plus. Everything's good. And Dubnik's actually an 86. Wow, I thought he was going to be a bit lower, and he's actually killing it. Both of our goalies are doing good. Okay, I didn't want to like look in too much in depth in stats, even though I did, but that's what our team looks like. AHL. Still some guys not fully scouted, so we'll have to give more time on that. But as of now, why change anything in our NHL? Holy hell. I mean, we're crushing it. Playmaker, power forward, and 2 playmakers. Are you shooting? No. Zdina doesn't shoot. Sniper doesn't shoot. What's happening? Who knows, but... Wow. Svechnikov should be okay with his ice time. I was not expecting that kind of jump out at Svechnikov at all. But he's actually becoming a capable player. Like, this is a third-line utility guy I was looking... He's not that good defensively, though. That's the only downside. But still, if we have other defensive gems, could work. Holy crap. Okay, well... Doing really well to start this year off, but around here is the time where you'll start to fall back down to earth if you're going to do that. So I'm not going to get super, super excited yet, but if we have a decent month here to wrap things up, you never know. You never know. So let's see. Detroit, are you the real deal, or did you just get off to a hot start? Let's see. Lindstrom's been injured with a mild concussion. So we'll get Sulak in there now. Up to a 78. Oh, it looks like they just got scouted. Well, I'll still let this month finish off because we're doing so well. No, I'm not trading any players yet. We're doing too good right now. What is happening? Here come the losses. Well, there's one, but we did win in the shootout. We're 10-2 now. I'm waiting for like a 4 or 5 game losing streak. Like I feel like that's coming, but it hasn't. And I felt like that's been coming since the very beginning, and it just hasn't happened. So I'm very curious. So yeah, Zikov 79 does say third. Does say third line for him now. So we could bring him up. Funk's an 80. Like, yeah, he's top 6 now. 19. This guy also top 6. But maybe I want to have him produce a bunch. Funk I could bring up. Funk would make more sense to bring up as a defensive defenseman, and he's 80 overall. Vahalati, though, would it actually make more sense to have him have an incredible production year in the AHL and then be ready for top 4 next year? Perhaps. That might be a better option, honestly. Ugh, we're just doing really good. Wow. No. Get off that. Oh, wait. I didn't put the dude back in. I was like, I knew I forgot something as I exited. I was like, wait, what was I in there for? I don't think I put Lindstrom back in, did I? Hold on. I actually need to check now because I got carried away looking at dudes. Uh-oh, he has a minor injury. He'll be fine. Yeah, see, I didn't put him back in like an idiot. Get in there, son. 22, top 6, 73. He might not make it either, but whatever. Better chance than the low top 4 guy, in my opinion, who was 23. All right, let's finish this off here. Unbelievable. What a start. Let's keep it going, I guess. I mean, we lost another game in there that we came back with a win, though. Yeah. We saw the minor injury. All right, there's a loss. This might be the time where we start to fall back down to earth. And I won't be too upset. We had a tremendous start to the season, but, I mean, if we keep getting games like this out of Dubnyk and our defense, I'm going to give most credit to Dubnyk because our defensive core is trash. Well, not trash, but it's not good. A loss right there, but you get a point. We might actually be the real deal. I mean, we keep finding ways to win. We're scoring a good amount. Even that game we lost right there, we scored 3 goals. 8-2 victory over Boston. This team might just be the real deal. What else can you say? November 30th, Bertuzzi out for a few. I don't want to change up too much of the chemistries we got going now, so Helm will just fill in directly. Okay, win right there. The Seattle Snacks, we lose to them, but we score 3 goals, so it's like we're producing like crazy. And Dubnyk's not going to always be able to have tremendous performances, but like at the same time, it's going really well, like surprisingly well. And I can't I don't know if I fully accept it still. We lost that game as well. Okay, so, but 16-7-1. Yeah. And for some reason, Grand Rapids is doing trash, even though they shouldn't be. Mantha's actually in the lead for points now. We're top in the division. All the 2 teams below us have a game in hand, sure, but, like, we're right up there. Weird. 73% locker room chemistry. I'm confused. 3.5 goals for per game. Goals against isn't great. 2.67. Power. What the hell? Power play is actually low. Penalty kill's good though. Penalty kill's nice. We can improve the power play though, for sure. Maybe spread it out. Get Hughes. I don't know. Craziness though. We have 2 shorties for as well. Not too good on the road, but really good on home ice so far. What? I mean, look at the goals for. That's what we want. I mean, we might not make the playoffs still with the goals against being what it is, but we'll take it. Mantha actually leading our team in points, 25. Hughes with 23, 16 goals as well. Zadina with 22 points. What a year he's having. Nyquist with 21. Wow, from the start he had. That's a big jump. Larkin with 20. Svechnikov has 18. Johansson has 17. Rasmussen has 16. Only 2 of those are on the power play. So he's got 14 points, 5-on-5 on the 4th line. You kidding me? Good job. What a team. And we're not getting a whole lot of points from our defensive core. More shutdown type guys. Look at Dubnyk. Now, hilariously, Subban isn't doing too good, but look at Dubnyk. Look at him go. Those are solid numbers. Like I said, if you can give me solid numbers, these are above solid. Like for solid for me, I'd be like, 0.915, 2.45 around that area for stats. I would be okay with. Just give me like a solid starting numbers, but he's exceeding right now. Subban, on the other hand, a bit lower than we thought. But at least he's not playing a huge amount of games. Svechnikov's the only rookie this year. He might put himself in the Calder conversation if he keeps up how he's doing. Holy crap, though. Can we improve this power play? Because if we do that, wow, what if we score like a crap ton more? I mean, we got 3.5 goals for per game right now. Mantha's at 80. What? Did I miss that? Did he stat growth on me? Or is that... What did he get last year? There's no way that can be stat growth, right? What did he get last year? He only had 45 points last year. There's no way that's stat growth. Anthony Mantha confirmed 89 overall. Which actually might be good with Zadina maybe capping out at second. Oh my gosh. Ooh, wow. We might be getting ourselves into a really good position here. Johansson's only got 17 points. Now, should I move him off that top line? How's his power play production? Only got 3. So second unit seems like maybe a bit on the downs here. 4. Nyquist with 4. I think it's all just, yeah, only 4 for Mantha. Larkin, 5. Hughes, he's got 5 with 3 goals. So, what can we do to make this power play? Is there anything we can do to make this power play better? Can put Hughes in the center, make him take faceoffs, make him hopefully help. I don't know. That probably won't help much, but I think that's something I want to do. Maybe Larkin or Mantha off the top unit. Maybe Larkin off the top unit. Make him take faceoffs on the second unit. And pull Zadina up. Keep the chemistry going with him and Hughes. Maybe something like that. Because then we'll have, you know, playmaker, sniper, power forward combination. And then sniper, two-way forward, playmaker. I don't know if that'll do much, but that could help. So that's my idea for, like, power play. Everything else, though, I'm not touching. Like, that's power play is, like, the only thing we could say, oh, yeah, we can improve here. Surprisingly, everything else is really, really good. And it's a little crazy. And what's really... I did not expect to see Mantha up at an 89 overall at all. That was actually insane. Really lucky. Looks like Dubnyk has a bit of stat growth keeping him up. Abdelkader's got minuses. Chalowski actually has statistical minuses. Hronik, same. Most of these guys stat minuses. Oh, even freaking Dubnyk's got stat minuses, so it's not even keeping him up. Dude, if he gets, like, has a good year, gets stat growth, it'd be even better for us. So no real growth yet. Oh, goodness. Jared Earl. Well, he's way behind schedule, but at least he's catching up. But is that all the growth we got? Really? Yeah, not a whole lot yet. Komisarek is up to a 75. So he's definitely ready for backup next year, which is good. I only got Subban for a 1 year. So he'll be ready for backup. Probably maybe starter by the year after. We'll see. Need a lot more of these guys to grow. I don't know if they will. It's not, see, now saying Zykov is fourth line. Like, it's weird. That's part of the reason I'm a little weird about it. I could keep these guys here and see if they will grow. But if this guy has, like, a tremendous year at the same time, like, he should get a lot more jump as well. I don't know. You guys can chime in on that. Should we call up Zykov, Valhady, Funk? I think Funk would be the one I'd call up above anyone else. Or be more certain to call up. But Zykov, fourth line, I'd rather not. Valhady, that's tough. I'd rather play him top 4. Like, I'd rather have him have a really good year, jump up to, like, low mid-80s and be able to play him top 4. Or I could put him up and then put him on the power play. I know yeah, you know, that might be a good idea too. Play this guy as a power play specialist. So we do have options. So let me know what you guys want to see. Should I call some people up, etc.? But what a start for the Detroit Red Wings here. Completely unexpected. Especially with Mantha being up there. Holy crap. All right, guys. So we might be on the up and up here. Let me know what you guys think. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one. Watching my videos just isn't enough Cyn for you, be sure to go over there on Twitter and shoot me a follow, and you could even join our Discord server as well to talk with some of the other Cynners out there. The links to both are in the description.